This is the new road, the bypass road, Ogle to Echoes Highway. Hi guys, Clint Andrew Vlogs here. Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your very first time, welcome. So this is the new highway that is being built from Echoes to Ogle, and we're at the Ogle village at present, and let's see what's ongoing at the Ogle Airport. So come along for this journey.
One of the things that we have to do is to create more space. They've already submitted their development plans for what is going to take place here at Ogle. We will need more seating accommodation for outgoing passengers. We need more duty-free options for people to be able to buy here, so we have to be able to create space. We need possibly an executive lounge to facilitate executive travel out of Ogle, because more land of development, this provides yet another threader or another pillar that we can say we are building blocks. We are building on this, we're building on this, we're building on this. So we look forward for Terminal B at Cheddi Jagan International Airport, which we can accommodate. We expect the long hauls. We're still negotiating. We're still talking to a number of companies.
So this is the Ogle Airport now approaching. So this is a new and modernized highway which is just off the Ogle Airport, and as you can see there is construction still ongoing, and as you switch over to the right side you will see that this is a parking lot there, and this is the Guyana Airways section. This is on the right hand side. Here are the aviation services that's at the Ogle Airport. As I said earlier, Guyana Airways Limited, then there's Roraima Airways Inc., Air Service Limited, Wings Aviation Limited, Jags Aviation, Domestic Airways, Zenz Aviation, Omni Helicopters, Hopkinson Mining Logistics, and Animal Farm. Ogle Airport, officially Eugene F. Correia International Airport, is a domestic airport serving various locations within Guyana. Air Service Limited (ASL) is a major domestic airline based at Ogle, operating a fleet of 25 aircraft and serving 17 locations. ASL also transport over 50,000 passengers annually.
Caribbean Airlines launched its much-touted non-stop service between Guyana and Suriname yesterday, and the airline is promising more expansion and connections to other destinations. Caribbean Airlines country manager for Guyana and Suriname, Renata Marshall, noted that the airline has been growing steadily, and Guyana has been benefiting from that growth with increased frequency of flights to various destinations, increased employment opportunities, and development of new services. Ms. Marshall said the airline will continue to roll out schedules that are welcomed by travelers in Guyana and the rest of the region.
As Guyana's economy continues to grow, the need for increased airlift has never been more important. We understand the role that we play in supporting this growth, and resources permitting, we are ready to meet the challenge. Today, with the launch of this new route between Guyana and Suriname, we are adding nearly 300 seats across the market, offering even more travel options and increasing access to other destinations throughout the region.
The airline will operate twice weekly non-stop flights from the Eugene Correia Airport at Ogle to Suriname's Johan Adolphe Pengel International Airport in Paramaribo. Those flights will operate on Fridays and Sundays, with additional flights on other days available through Trinidad and Tobago. Guyana's Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, Onish Walrand, welcomed the new service and its role in improving connectivity between Guyana and its neighbor to the east.
This kind of venture, this step that Caribbean Airlines has made, is further underscores the point that they see Guyana as a viable destination.
Plane now coming in here by the airstrip. If you have watched this far, why not take the moment to consider subscribing? Yes, it's free. Subscribe to Clint Andre Vlogs.
We continue to invest in our tourism product. Pretty soon, you've been hearing about the hotel rooms and the several hotels that are currently about to be, some have opened, about to be open this year and early part of next year. We are investing in our expansion of the Cheddi Jagan International Airport, investing in the state-of-the-art immigration e-portal to help streamline access for our passengers. And all of this just goes to underscore the point to our partners like our airlines that Guyana is a credible partner.
Caribbean Airlines is pleased to welcome you to the Eugene Correia International Airport in Ogle, Guyana. For your continued safety and comfort, we ask that you remain comfortably seated until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. This will indicate that we have parked at our assigned position. Do check around the seat area for any items you may have brought on board with you, and to exercise caution when opening the overhead lockers. be reminded that smoking is prohibited, except for designated areas outside the terminal. Selling of those on